Hey, yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Prince of Egypt. And this is the third installment or the third episode of my Conquest for Greatness. Here, I talk all about my account progress and what I am doing in my account for Summoner's War. So, I think the last installment or the last episode was episode 2, which has 972 days. And I think, yeah, I'm playing for or 1137. And if we minus that to our last episode, it was 165 days ago. So almost 5 months or 5 to 6 months. So what are the achievements that I achieved on the second episode or the previous progress of my account? My world arena score or rank is fighter 1. So today or currently I am now on world arena 3 or fighter 3. But the good news about the world arena or RTA is that when you play RTA for this season, the rewards for the fighter 3 will have a shiny fairy wings. I think this is a new edition or a new inclusion for the Fighter 3 because of it's really hard to get a Conqueror 1 rank in RTA since there are a lot of players that is playing RTA right now, and the ELO or MMR from 1.2 to 1.7, I think that is all beyond that, in between are fighter 3. So around 1.7 you will reach Conqueror 1 in RTA, but it's really frustrating for those fighter 3 to get past that quota. And now Summoners War did gave all those fighter 3 in RTA the same equivalent uh, wing, but also limiting it only for one piece. And for Conqueror 2, you will have more wings if you reach that rank. So kudos to Summoners War for giving us Fighter 3's a transmog or a wing. So now let's go back on my profile, and as you can see, I did I became a fighter 3 in World Arena. Also, the world boss, previously on my second episode, it was only double S. Now I can triple S the world boss, and that's a good thing. For the giant skip, I did manage to lower my time in finishing it. Before, I can finish the giant skip 54 seconds. Now it's only 46. On the Dragon's Lair, I finished it before 1 minute 22 seconds. Now I can finish it almost under 1 minute, but it's 1.01 seconds. So we need to improve, I think, the speed or the damage of my Tricaru. And for the Necropolis, the last or my previous score or time is 1.19 seconds. 1 minute 19 seconds. Now it's 1 minute 11 seconds. For the Steel Fortress, my previous record is 1 minute 18 seconds. Now I can finish it 57 seconds on the Steel Fortress. I'm using the Dots team. It's really good in the Steel Fortress. Also, for my Punisher script, although I'm not consistent in finishing it since I think I need a little bit more speed for my Tricarus. I can't auto it. They die somewhere around 5 runs. So I am 1.11 1 minute 11 seconds on my current or last finishes. Now I can finish it on exactly 1 minute. So that is a improvement again. My progress on the game. Yeah, I did finish it under or in 1 minute. So for the Fire Beast, Ice Beast, and Light Beast, it's the same. I can triple S it. But on the Dark Beast, I did make a video out of this. I can now triple S it. But on the Wind Beast, I think I need to make a team on this. And I think I need a video. But I think I can triple S this one. I will just move my runes. So it's around the damage I can make is around 3 million, 3.4 million. And yeah, the Dark Beast I can manage to 3.5 million damage. I think I can also triple S this if I will just make a time for it. But assume it that I can triple S it, so I have progressed through the Rift Beast, so I can triple S them. Now let's take a look on my towers. Yeah, I think I did progress through my towers. So the towers that I have max obviously is Guardstone, which gives defense to my Tricaru. Level 15 Water Sanctuary. If you max this one, this will gives your Tricaru enough attack percentage or attack power so that they can clear the dungeons much faster. And yeah, I did max my Fire Sanctuary. I think this is the least the least tower that I should be maxing out, but I did max this in preparation for my BJR5, but we will talk more about it later in this video. So my Wind Sanctuary level 5, Light Sanctuary level 11, Dark Sanctuary level 7, and now I maxed my Ancient Sword. Yeah, I didn't max it late from my previous progress. The Crystal Altar level 10, which gives you HP percentage, and my Sky Tribe Totem. I did max this out to level 20 and level 14 Ancient Keeper. So I have max 3 or 4 towers. So I'm missing some of this Fallen Ancient Keeper and Crystal Altar. But I am focusing more on my Water Sanctuary just to keep my Tricaru to clear faster the dungeon. So I think this is a must with the speed and also the Ancient Sword, which are very important for the Tricaru to clear the dungeons. So now we will now talk about the progress that I made in my account. This is to clear the R5. So my goal for this year is to create a Tricaru team and to have a team or BJR5 to clear the R5 for the Grindstones. So in the previous version of Summoner's War, you cannot farm R5 solo, but in today's game state, you can now farm it by just moving on the repeat battle and then choose the floor you want to raid. And today I did create or have made a team, 3 teams on farming it. But during before the I think the earlier players on I think to 2014 on the very first versions of Summoner's War, you need to create 3 accounts or two alternate accounts and one main, and then create a BJR5 team so that you can easily farm the R5. But in the player base for this year 2021, I think there are a lot of players that have multiple monsters or have maxed them and also have a lot of good runes. So I think you as a old player, you have accumulated a lot of good runes, and any monsters you put on the R5 team will be will or can clear it easily. But yeah, I think R5 is a end game content for those players, and you need to farm it for the grindstones and for the enchanted gems. So as a new player, you might be thinking or wondering what are the grindstones and also the enchanted gems. I will just simply show you how it works so that you have an idea on how to or how important it is for those players to have grindstones and enchanted gems. So as you can see on my Leo, the wind dragon knight, uh, I have some like this one attack percentage. When you look on the enchanted, the original attack percentage was attack percentage plus 5%. So when you use grindstones to add an additional attack percentage, you need to have a attack percentage grindstone for that, which is also a violent grindstone. So let us see for this one. So when you put a HP percentage on the HP 21%, you will have an additional, it depends on, the lowest is 4% and the maximum would be 7%, and we had or we get a 7%, which is the maximum for the purple grindstone. So the purple is the second highest percentage you can get for any grindstone, and the maximum percentage would be the red one, which is the legendary grindstone. So if I add an additional defense for that, it will have a around 5 to 10% defense roll on that grindstone. Now I will show you on how you can use your enchanted gem. So there are uh, two grindstones when you can change or upgrade the stats of your runes. So there are grindstones depending on the rune type and also enchanted gems. So we have discussed about the grindstones. Now we will discuss on how to use your enchanted gems. So if I use my enchanted gem, I will just clear or remove the stats that I don't want in my rune. And this is all about fixing your best rune, since I think this is decent attack percentage, HP 21%, HP 212 would be the least rune substats you need or you get in this rune. So if you don't if you watch my video on what substats to pick in farming or in farming runes, then you know that the HP 212% or 212 is a plat substats, and you should not keep this. You should be changing this. So we will change this by using the enchanted gem, and yeah, this will be put on Leo because of this is a Nemesis rune, and Nemesis runes are good for Leo. We will change this to a substat that is not attack percentage and also HP percentage. And I think the best substat for this would be crit damage. So if we click this enchant, the HP 212 will be changed to crit damage. So we will change this. And yeah, the now the runes we have would be attack 8%, 21% HP. Now we can add additional attack percentage on this and another HP percentage on this one. So that's how good the Grindstones is. And now I will show you the team that I am using in clearing the R5. So I will just simply show you the team that I'm using for R5, and let's go. I will not show you all the stats. Maybe I will just show you the basic principle that I use in clearing the R5. And the team that I am using, first of all, you need to have at least a defensive team. I'm using a defensive team. All the leaders that I'm using has a resistance 41%, defense 33%, and HP 33%, with 2 tanks, 2 for the front line and 4 in the back line. So the front line, the two monsters in the front line are all have HP additional 20k for the front line, because they will be dealt a lot of damage. So this is the second team. Xiong Fei is the front line for the second team, and is only plus 19k, but he is built on defense, so this is not a bad stat for him. And Luis has 25k HP. So on the third team, I have Darion, which is the important member in this team because he protects our damage dealer in the backline, and he has a knighthood passive which decreases the damage that other allies receive by 20%, and he is really good in tanking the boss, and he has 26k, while Ashir has 34k, and he has a second skill, recovers the HP of all allies. So this is the principle that I'm using. 2 front lines which are tank and also have some healing, like Farah is a healer, also with his Daydream recovers the HP of all allies, and Vigor has his second skill which has a heal of all allies by 20%. Also Ashir has also the same with Vigor. And now we will be moving on to the backline, the 4 monsters in the backline of the team. I'm using Chasun as a hard healer. When I say hard healer, he heals almost all the HP of the monster. So he is good. He is also a attack boost, and also our cleanser would be Lulu and friends, and also a mass healer in the team. While the 2 damage dealer we will be using is Shaolin and the light Shaolin girl, Lu Mei. So their damage is really good, while I think Lu Mei has a second skill that decrease the defense. Yeah, attacks the enemy with condensed energy and reduces the enemy's defense for 1 turn. So when the enemy has this decreased defense, they can kill easily the boss. In my second team, I'm using Lauren for defense decrease and Colleen for my attack boost and also a must healer. And the twins, I'm using them as a single target damager, which uh, is really good on this boss. And I'm using Beramos on the third team as a cleanser to remove all the debuffs from the boss. Fran for my damage booster and mass healer. El Sharion for another single target damage with his triple crush. And Mina as my single target damage dealer. So that is the team that I am using. I can auto this. I can auto the R5 using this and farm the enchanted gems and grindstones. But I think my clear for the R5 is around 2 minutes 2 2 2 minutes 30 seconds. I think that is the best possible record or time clear that I can clear this R5. As you can see, you don't need to have BJR5 or the Belager Jensen combo. You just need to farm R3 and have some medium or mediocre gemstones and grindstones. And after that, if your team has achieved or collected a lot of grindstones, then you will upgrade all your best runes and rune them on your team. And then after that, after you clear R5 in, I think you can clear it around 3 minutes, you can improve your team by because you can now farm R5 and put those grindstones into your best runes, then upgrade all your towers, and the rest is history. You can now farm R5 easily. You can lower it down up until think 1 minute 30 seconds if you are not using BJR5 or Belager Jensen combo. So that's it, guys. Now my goal is to reach Arena Conqueror 1 for my account and also to finish the dungeons in under 1 minute so that I can farm more runes. Even though I have good runes, I did a lot of violent runes in finishing the dungeons. So the record or the time we get is 2 minutes 4 seconds. So that is a decent clear without any casualties. Our team didn't die or any of the team members didn't die. So let's try it again. Maybe I'm just lucky. So let's look on how they progress or they perform. So the team, as you can see, I just built a balanced team. 2 tanks, 2 healers with attack booster. And on the middle side, I put the 2 damage dealers. Single target damage dealers like El Sharion and Mina. The twins, which are also single target. And the Shaolin girls, which are also good in a single target damage. So as you can see, this is how they perform. Now the only problem for me is on the second team, because if Xiong Fei, the panda, the fire panda is stunned, he cannot cleanse. So he is the cleanser there with his second skill. That's why the red panda is also a good addition as a tank here. And also, you can alternate or make him a speed or a leader with his defense is speed, and that's it. Yeah, he can cleanse the debuffs from the boss. That's why Xiongfei is on that third team. And oh, someone died, but I think we can manage it. This team can clear this R5 depending on the RNG, but even if the third team dies, they can still finish it because of this solid team, the solid first team, which has Lulu, Chasun, and Fraha. It is almost built triple healer. And yeah, we did finish up. Depending on the RNG, if someone didn't die, then we can finish it faster. And the time we spent is 2 minutes 29 seconds. So that's it, guys. I hope I show you the team that I'm using in R5. I wanted to make a specific video for this, but I think this will be a milestone for my account. So I did put it on my Conquest for Greatness episode, and this will mark my clear in R5. And yeah, I think is the video for this series. So the final the second or the next goal for my account would be to finish Conqueror 1. And if I made that, or if I make it, then I think I'm progressing in the game. And I'm glad that I can share it with you guys for those new players who are struggling on finishing their R5. So if you like this video, guys, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I know I'm not doing a lot of videos lately. I've been very busy, and I hope that you reach up until this very end of the video, so that you are I think, or I'm glad, and I wish I could have helped you in your account. So please do like, share, and subscribe, guys, to my channel. I'm glad that we reached 91 subscribers, because during the time I stopped making videos, or I'm not active in making videos, I am around 82 to 83 subscribers. And as the months go by, it went up to 91. And I'm wishing to have at least 100 subscribers by the end of the year. And I will not stop making videos, relevant videos for my account. And I hope I can teach more people or players in Summoner's War. I'm also making other contents. However, Summoner's War is the uh, the best account that I can make. And so thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.